Hi everyone, Captain Jax here, and welcome to my crew. Today we are going to review a game I really enjoyed called Castle Crashers. First things first, let's talk about the visuals. This game has a great vectored look to it. The style is fantastic. I love the simple look, makes you feel like you're playing a cartoon. Every knight you see when fighting can be obtained and played as, which is pretty awesome. And almost every knight has its own unique magic ability. Some knights do share abilities, but not many, and the effects of the game are great. The magic looks really good, it feels really good. Overall, I'm giving the visuals for the game a 25 out of 25. For the look they were going for, they nailed it. The interface is also simple, it's easy to see when playing. Multiplayer can get annoying though because the knight faces are similar with the giant cross in the face, and just pay attention to where you are and you'll know really easy where everything is. The controls are simple and easy to use. They can be annoying with the keyboard at first, but you get used to it kind of quickly. Controls overall feel much better with a controller though. The mechanics work really well once you learn about timing. You can kill everything pretty easily. It's not too difficult, but you will have to change your strategy a little bit with the different types of mobs that you encounter. The game is great for a playthrough with a few knights. I suggest picking red or blue to start out with. They seem to be easier to all the other knights, and also they unlock some of the best knights in the game. Once you beat the game, you will unlock Insane Mode, which is kind of a letdown to tell the truth. Yes, it does get harder, but only because the enemies hit harder and have more life. So it's more of a time waste than a real challenge. You will need a cheap character to beat it on Insane, like a Steam Knight, or Red or Blue, or Alien Hominid. One of those three, four. The entire game is a side-scroller beat-em-up game, so if you like that style of game, then you will love this. I'm giving the gameplay 20 out of 25 just because the controls get a little annoying since you will be using magic 90% of the time, and to do that you have to hold down shift or left trigger. To beat this game easily, I highly suggest just fully going magic. Yes, you can try archery and you can also do melee, but overall, if you want to play hardcore or max out and do some of the PvP that some of the guys are doing, then you're really going to have to go magic. For the story of the game, it's very basic. There's some princesses, they're captured, then you have to go rescue them from each castle. So it's not really original, but the ending of the game will blow your mind. I was sitting there thinking, what the fuck is happening? Overall, there's not really a story, but there is really great humor throughout the game, so I'm giving the story 13 out of 25. They really could have done something with it, and that was kind of a letdown. As for fun, yes, this game is fun. You don't get tired of the combat like most games. The enemies attack differently in each area. The bosses are very, very unique, and some are really hilarious. The game is really easy to play. Anyone can pick up a controller and go. The multiplayer is really great. Getting to duel some of your friends for the right to kiss the princess is really awesome, and it's a nice break to, go through this whole beat 'em up and then get to the end of this area and then fight for the right to kiss her. That's really fun. So overall, I'm going to give it a 22 out of 25 for fun. And generally overall, the entire game, I'm going to give it 80 out of 100. There's a few things that could have been improved, the story and some of the mechanics, but it's definitely worth a buy. Also, it's really cool to support the indie game makers. Without them, gaming will eventually get stale, so it's nice to support those guys. Metacritic has no review for this game, but users give it a 7.9. That's all for this game. Become a crew member today by subbing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, and I would love to hear what you think about this game.